What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. Big shout out to my doggy, Graham Debling, for coming through and boosting up the coin. So, we got some breaking news for you, man, right now regarding Maximus Danelius Dubois and Oleksandr. Very nice, I like. How much? Your wife is nice, I like her. You see. Oh, stop. Listen, before we get to the announcement, the main reason we're here is there was another pushgate. Now, I'm not going to lie, man. I like Dan. And I got. How much have I got on it? I've already put some money on him. He's a big underdog. He's about 4-1 under. 4-1 underdog. I'm not putting it on Usyk, man. You put 100 on Usyk, you get £25 profit back. You put 100 on Dubois, you get probably 350 profit back. Yeah? 350-ish. That's where I'm going. That said, I mean, there's pros and cons to what you're about to witness here. Dubois pushes Usyk and calls him a fanny. I can't make the video big screen. I might even get cucked playing this, but we'll play it. Here we go.
Ay. Pussy. Pussy.
Alright, so you've seen it there. We'll do the frame by frame now. I mean, it was a bit. I'm not gonna listen, man. This right here was a big old nick here, a big old one. Willie Lynch should be proud of this one here. They've created, you best believe it. Hundreds of years of breeding has made this one here, and given that, he should be strong as an ox. It was more of a. I think he's been told what. Honestly, it looked to me like Frank said, "Got give him a push," because that's becoming the thing now. Obviously, it's been the thing for a while, the pushing thing, but. Like with the egg gate, they're trying to create what the egg was about, and that's how it felt to me. It didn't do it with bars. Oh, yeah, it was lacking bars for me. It's kind of like if you want to push someone properly, you want to get purchase away from their center of mass. You don't want to push someone low down; they're not going to move much. You want to get them here at the tipping point. So they go falling over. Anyway, here we go. Where did he push him? Yeah, I mean, I guess he didn't. Wasn't that low, but it was. There was no leverage in it. It's just kind of like a little one. I guess maybe he's not trying to hurt Usyk. I don't know. It's a bit of a. You have to watch it in. Let's play it, a little clip of it to push exactly. Why is it doing that for, man? Come on. It's like a little. No, there was no passion in that, was there? Now, at the same time, if it wasn't staged, at the end of the day, whether it's staged or not staged, it don't really matter when it comes to fight night. And what I'll say is, this is better than not, though, to some extent. Right? There's a little bit too much. I don't know how to read this, actually. The argument is, well, it's better that he pushed him than he didn't. But it's a type of push. It was a respectful push. It was like, oh, this guy might box my head off type push. You know, you'd push. If you were going to push someone that you knew probably going to box your head off, you don't want to be too venomous with it because you think, you know what I mean? You think, oh, I might look silly 6 months from now when the fight's over. But that's the vibe I got. Is it going to matter? Is it not going to matter? We'll find out on fight night. The good news is, though, like I said, he turns around and says, pussy. So that energy, listen to where he says it.
Pussy. Pussy.
I like that bit, I like that. It was just a bit uncoordinated. The pussy hit for me. Yeah, pussy. It hit, that was a good one. It was like pussy. I felt that. The push didn't line up with that though. A proper push, pussy. Do you know what I mean? You pussy, you're getting it. You see you Ukrainian plumber. Right? Mixed messages I'm getting. And he says it as he's turning away as well. Pussy. It's like, pussy. Do you know what I mean? His learning as such. He's never been the most outspoken. Unless he's talking about how he chinned AJ in sparring. But yeah, outside of that, he's never been the most outspoken. So is he trying to... he's going along the right line. He's come out of his box that he was in trying to think of examples of it. What's happened? I'm sure he had a few good bars. I can't remember exactly. He said a few good things over the last little period. Since Hrgovic, I think. Maybe even in the build-up to Hrgovic. But yeah. Did it feel genuine? We're going to find out. We're going to find out when the bell goes on July 19th how genuine any of this was. If Dubois comes out red hot, win, lose or draw, look at Eubank for example. Eubank's not 28 years old and fresh. If Dubois comes out red hot and has a go, win, lose or draw, we can say this was genuine. If he goes in there and he's having a faff off like the first fight, he's just standing and waiting and Usyk's boxing him up. And let me tell you something now. I don't want to hear from Don Charles, we got boxed up, we were looking for the body shot. That special body shot. No. Need to break his ass down, man. Ajit Caballero style. Why aren't these men following the lost talisman of the soft body? Yeah? The Prophet, Ajit Caballero, showed you, man, what you do with these dudes. And you get on them and put hands on them. Right here. Not this. None of that horse rubbish that AJ shows you how to do, standing there like this, posturing. Suck them elbows in. Put your head down. You've seen it, man. Caballero versus Sanchez. Caballero versus Zhang. That's how you do it, man. You got to get on Usyk. You can't have a faff off with him. He will faff off you. He's done it with all of you plumbers. All of you big stiff idiots. AJ twice. Dubois once. Fury twice. You can't have a faff off with him. That's his game. You're fighting his fight. You got to lock in. No good like this either. It's no good coming in like this. Because he's going to ping your head off and he's going to constantly have you off balance. And to be fair, there's nothing to say that... Obviously, listen, man. If Usyk gets in there with Caballero, I'm putting a 100 large on Caballero. He's too big, too strong, man. Zhang couldn't do nothing, man. Zhang couldn't do nothing, man. Yes, Usyk's got better cardio, better footwork. Come on, man. Usyk's legs, was knackered against Fury, who was doing nothing. That's the truth. Yeah, Caballero will be all over him. He will be all over him, man. He can't take the body shots either. Even if he's not all over him, he's not going to take the body shots for long. Who stopped Zhang to the body ever? Oops, not one person. 6 rounds, he's out of there. He didn't want no more. Stop playing with me. Yeah? Prolific to the body. That's the play. Follow the way of the talisman, the soft body talisman. Yeah? That Caballero showed you, man. Is he going to do that, though? I mean, probably not. Probably not, to be honest. But listen, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Dubois can get... But then again, look at the Hrgovic fight. Hrgovic fight is like this. And it was looking ugly. Until Hrgovic, who's renowned for having no gas, until his wheels fell off. And that's Hrgovic. Hrgovic isn't even as... I don't think Hrgovic can punch either, to be honest. Now it's all said and done, but... Hrgovic is slower than Usyk, certainly. No, not as much gas as Usyk, not as quick as Usyk, not as much IQ as Usyk. I'm thinking, if you come in like this, all gappy... He's going to ping you straight down the middle all night. Right? That's how it's going to look like, people. It's going to look like the first fight did. That's the truth here. That is the God's honest truth. It's going to look exactly like the first fight, potentially. I'm hoping. Can Dubois get through on pure brawn, though? Chisora did okay for like the first half of the fight. Listen, man. I'll give Dubois credit. He hasn't shown us no quit yet. He hasn't shown us no quit yet. So, again, I'm backing him. I got the shmoney. The shmoneys are already on, man. I ain't playing with you. I put the shmoneys on already. They've been on. About a few months ago, I put it on. But yeah. I can't sit here and tell you that, this is why he beat, this is selling the fight. It could have done. If he'd have proper mugged him. But he was like, I don't really want to push him, but I'll push him. Because Massa Frank told me to. That's how it looked to me. And Usyk and his team start laughing as well. Where is it? Where's the leak? Really? Where's the leak, man? Come on. Where's that crazy leak? That's the pussy one. I've just showed you the pussy one. There's another leak here. Wait there. Talk Sport. Here we go. Come on, man. No. that the same one? No, it can't be. You see Usyk's team laughing here. So the point is, man, like, if you can do something, you got to do it with your chest. He's laughing now. I'd have been like, you won't be laughing in a minute. You know what I mean? You have to push someone, like, you want to push someone, so they're thinking, this ain't funny. Yeah? And with being a big old oaf you are, man, some more energy in there. Even then, though, push, man. What's a push gonna do? What's a push gonna do? Yeah, what's a push gonna do? Push will do nothing really, will it? What's a push gonna do, will it? It shows, it implies at the very least, Dubois is half serious this time. But don't get caught in the theatrics of it. It's going to be, I've never, well, certainly, there was a time a few years ago I was saying Usyk get filled in. but I've learnt now, I'm telling you, I don't think you can beat Usyk easy. Even Caballero, it wouldn't be an easy win. You're still going to have to go to the well. Yeah. It's not going to, no one's going to beat Usyk easy. Like Fury thought, I think I said Fury will beat him anyway. I got cooked by the Yippo, man. Shock. Who expected that? YB gets scammed by a Yippo. That's a story as old as time, that one there. But listen, yeah, I've certainly learnt now, 5 million years later, that you can't beat Usyk easy. It's going to be a hard night. And if there's one man who can do that, outside of Caballero, Dubois got I'm not sure he's got the skills to do it, but he's got the mentality. How long can he run into a brick wall as such? We're going to find out. I just hope he does it. Well, let's just see, man. What do I know? Hopefully Don Charles has got a plan. All I'll say is, again, do not get into a boxing match with this guy. You cannot do it. And thus, if you are pressure fighting, Dubois almost, he comes in with his head, doesn't he? He comes in with his head, and he bowl shots over. But in the interim, the problem with Usyk is you don't even get to a position where you're able to get him with your head. You don't get him to the ropes like you might get Hrgovic to the ropes. So you got to have a base. You've got to have a base, man. You're going to be getting pinged. The speed as well, something I haven't even considered potentially. Or to a lesser extent. Even with Caballero, it's okay. Caballero can punch up Zhang, a big, stiff, no cardio idiot who stood him right in front of him. You have to work for everything with Usyk. And I believe Dubois' jab, that's renowned, it's not as effective against southpaws. It doesn't line up as well. It's not an obvious pinger like it is with an orthodox fighter. So he's kind of lost that. He's got to get his elbows in, his head down, and beat it Normandy style. Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn the last 4 rounds. That's what he's got. Well, I tell you, that was messy. At least start the right way. Start tight and head down, man. That's what you got to do. Pop, whap. You got to pop, whap. Yeah, from your shell. Get sucked in right here. But then again, look at Liam Smith though. Oh man, he stung the place out bad. He stunk the place out bad, man. I lost a tenner on Liam Smith. He got boxed up. Something rotten, man. They did Liam Smith wrong, man. They did Liam Smith wrong. They boxed him up something rotten. That dude's good though. That McKenna's good. So, but Liam Smith looks shot to me. He looks shot. I'm well off the pace, but so the hand stuck on your head thing. Like, I don't know what to say, man. But this is heavyweight boxing. It's a bit different. At the lighter weights, the hand stuck on your head thing. Some of them can be so quick. But Liam Smith's old though. Who knows? Who knows how it would have gone like 7 years ago? You know, right? So we can't necessarily. But that McKenna was good. But yeah, it could look a bit like that, couldn't it, to be fair? You put Caballero in there with Usyk. Could it look like Liam Smith versus McKenna? I don't think so. I don't think... McKenna's not... I mean... what's his name? Caballero's got too much... He's got too much... He put too much combinations, man. He's got too much combinations. Come on, man. He'd walk straight onto him. He would. Seriously, I'd lose more money on Cabell against Usyk. I'm telling you now. If Turkey does that next, I'm losing money on that for sure. I'm 100% confident. We'll get massive odds. It'll be like 10-1. You won't even have to put a lot on. Yeah, I'll probably put a 1 on principle though, man. I'm putting if we get 10-1 odds, regardless, I'm going big on Cabell. But it could look like Liam Smith versus. that McKenna's good though, man. To be fair, he's very good, very good. But the dude's old. But Usyk's old. Usyk's old now. His legs have looked a bit worn. I'm going to be honest. I think he peaked on the AJ1 fight. That's the best I've seen him look. And since then, it's been a hard. I think when you add the extra weight as well, for someone who, when you're trying to move, you put extra weight, 20 pounds on top of that. It only kills your movement. Anyway, let's see how it plays out, people. I didn't do this leak as well. Where's the other leak? It's on July 19th. So how many months away? Not long now, actually. It's only 2.5 months away, people. Turkey's bringing boxing back, but it's at Wembley Stadium as well, which I'm surprised about. I'm not sure. I find it kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Is it paradoxical? That I thought Ben and Eubank should have been at Wembley. Now, I don't know whether Wembley was booked or something, but that was the fight I thought should have been at Wembley. This fight probably should have been at Tottenham. Or even an O2. I know Turkey doesn't want to do O2 fights. It's kind of beneath him, but I'm not sure. This is gonna. Not that Turkey cares, because that show in Los Angeles wasn't really packed out. But sometimes it's better to have an O2 arena, 20,000 intense, than it be kind of dead. I think I don't know, man. What do I know? Has Dubois? I don't feel like Dubois has transcended into the, for whatever reason. He probably has. He earned it. I mean, he knocked AJ's head off, the first man to do so. He probably has. He should be there or thereabouts. But it's hard to create what Fury and AJ did, unfortunately. Usyk, look at him. He's beat them both twice, and he still hasn't transcended into that league. And having said that, Froch and Groves did Wembley. Eubank and Thing could have done Wembley. These are big British blockbusters. This one, I'm not sure, people, honestly. I'm not sure it's going to sell out. I think it might be quite underutilised as well, to be honest. Because 80,000 people, like, really? It should have gone to a normal football stadium like Tottenham or something. I don't even know how big them normal stadiums are now. I think most of them are quite like 50, 60,000, but you get the point. Wembley. So undisputed fight though. I get it. In principle, I think Dubois and Usyk certainly have earned. They should be bigger than Fury and AJ. Or as big as. Certainly Usyk. It's not, unfortunate. It's not how it works. You don't, just because you're the best doesn't mean you necessarily capture the public zeitgeist. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, people. Smash the like button, subscribe, like the bell, 100%. There's no doubt about this when people stop it. Bush.